Hello arkadaşlar, kanalıma tekrardan hoş geldiniz. En son hazırlayacağınız üzere arkadaşlar, küçük kız kardeşler lanetini zavallı bir Asigil'in üzerinden kaldırmıştık. Şimdi kaldığımız yerden devam edeceğiz arkadaşlar. Ben diyorum ki artık şu Sabrina lanetiyle ilgili bir ilerleyelim. Bunun için de laneti kaldırmamız için de Dun Sancağı'nın bayrağını, Vandergrift'in kılıcını, Seltkirk'in zırhından da bir parça bulmamız gerekiyor. Gelin buna dair bir şeyler yapalım artık. Bence birazcık gezmemiz gerekecek map'i. Çünkü bize yardımcı olmuyor map. Arkadaşlar dediğim gibi yani ben birazcık gezeceğim. Videoyu kese kese size en kısa haliyle ulaştırmaya çalışacağım. Birazcık kesmem gerekecek çünkü çok fazla yürüyeceğim gibi hissediyorum. Map'i birazcık açacağım yani arkadaşlar.
Come on!
Oha. Bir yer buldum ama ben
Oi,
şok.
what you doing here?
I heard Zivik can't wait for you to get back.
Plow it all. If we miss muster, he'll have us flogged. Get us out of here, will you?
You came here on your own. You can get back on your own.
This place is crawling with drowners. I mean, we'd have stayed in our tents on our arses if we'd known. We're safe in the circle, but 3 feet outside, and who knows what would happen.
All right, we'll go back together, but let me look around first. Apparently, it's bad luck to tread on the ashes.
Bakın
Nothing
ne
interesting.
bulduk. Burası Sabrina'nın sanırım yakıldığı yer arkadaşlar.
Nothing. Again. Cares enough to bring all these things here.
Ne getirmişler ki? Şamdanlar falan sanırım değil mi? Ha, süt gibi bir şey var orada.
Who cares enough to bring all these things here? Strange aura. Let's take a closer look.
Belki de birileri Sabrina'yı hala haklı buluyordur.
Carved from a solid piece of stone. Reusable, you could say. Candles, amulets, coins. People make offerings here like they would at a shrine. Let's see. Square coins adorned with a fish. I guess the plotters like to come here.
İlginç. Kesin bir şeyler
Candles.
bulacağız buradan. Ay,
The
çok iyi.
stench is worse than Zoltan's boots. Nothing unusual about them
Zoltan
otherwise.
nerede ya? Sosyetelle kayboldu.
Candles. An unnatural stillness typical of intersections and places where streams of the power meet. Unnerving but harmless. People seem to be staying away from the wheel. They're afraid. All the gifts are at a safe distance from it. Except for one person. With Kedweni Army issue boots. Glad to know I'm not the only one to desecrate this site. Animal tracks. Dogs, wolves, bears, even birds. You'd think this was a feeding ground, but they all fear the circle, except for cats. Their tracks are everywhere. One even napped on the pedestal. Triss once told me cats like to sleep on intersections, and they're the only beasts apart from dragons who can draw the power. They clearly like this place.
Milka'yı çağırayım.
Sabrina was nailed to this wheel. Something protected the wheel from the flames. It's hardly scorched. Fresh holes and splinters. Someone's pulled nails from the wheel recently.
Şeyler yerinden çıkmış.
I better
Çiviyi
take
alalım o
one,
zaman.
just in case.
Olur ne olmaz.
Sabrina. I need to bring the king here. I need to reenact the execution. If I can only summon Sabrina's ghost, I could force her to lift the curse. The Draugrs and the mist will remain, but at least the king will be safe. I need to know what happened here. Witnesses of the execution, they're the key. If I can just find out how Sabrina died, I should be able to free Henselt of the curse. Two leads, Sabrina's cultists and the nail thief who's obviously immune to the aura of this place. Time to question some soldiers.
Aynen öyle. Sabrina'nın müritleri olduğu kesin. Ben de öyle düşünüyorum.
You've looked and touched your fill, right? Let's get out of here.
Did you light those candles?
We did.
What's it to you?
Burning them for Sabrina?
To you, 'tis a waste of time, right?
Feel their eyes on you. They're watching us. We won't get out alive, superstitious idiots that we are.
Don't you believe the visionary? You don't have to. But it was worth a try, right?
Old idiot. It's his fault we ended up here.
Who is this visionary?
He's behind all this. He talks of miracles in the circle.
I believe him. Know why? He lives deep in the valleys, but something protects him from all those harpies.
Did you see them burn the sorceress?
3 years ago. We both served under Henselt then, but only the 5th Company guarded the stake.
They say the king never wanted to make a spectacle. Some soldiers never come here, but others visit the circle to check the remains.
You're just like them. To you, it's only a superstition to make money from. You're looking for old nails in the ashes.
Like that shitbag who trades outside the inn.
You're mistaking me for someone else.
Really? Then give us the nail.
I'm keeping it.
Keeping it? Not heard what they say. Relics are like fist tech for simple folk.
How did you manage to avoid the drowners on your way here?
The visionary was with us. He led us through, then left.
I don't like this place.
Thought you'd want to stay the night here.
I know at least a few places I'd rather sleep. Come on.
Beats me why they've been fighting over these hellholes for generations.
I get goosebumps every time I go outside the palisade.
Over when my old man couldn't take it anymore, he axed the hag to death.
Shut your gob.
Take that.
Çok iyi.
Drowner lairs.
Sabrina's a load of tripe. The lad burned candles, collected relic.
Curses on him! If it wasn't for you that have eaten us.
We owe you our lives, Witcher.
Kurtardık. Yaşasın. Bu kadar kolay olacağını beklemiyordum açıkçası. Hemen gidip Zivik'ten ödülümüzü alalım. Böylelikle onların güvenini de kazanmış olduk.
Trouble. What do you want, Witcher?
The soldiers you were looking for. They got held up for a while at Sabrina's circle.
Oh, the idiots! To be duped by witchcraft and superstitions. I'll put them to scrubbing the latrines indefinitely. But I thank you for bringing them back. Your reward, as promised.
Oh, parayı da aldık şimdi. Bakalım neler sorabiliriz onlara.
From what I can see, you and the men love your king.
He's like a father to us, really. Comes around from time to time, chats it up, pats you on the mug. Remembers our names, too, though you got to earn that in battle. Been so distinguished 3 times already. Pride myself on it.
I'm sure it's a great honor for a humble soldier like yourself.
Last time it happened, we was on the march. Some peasant poisoned his well. A few of our lads died, many others got sick. I pacified that village. We hit them so hard, we even struck fear into our own boys. They went without a row for 2 days, and the king was very pleased. He came around, gave me a friendly punch in the gut. That's how he is.
Did you participate in the battle?
I did, and I fought. I'd rather not go into...
The spirits of those who died in battle are now in combat on that field. They kill each other and change into nasty creatures called Draugrs. Aedirnians, Kaedwenis, even your comrades. I want to help them, but I have to know what happened during the battle.
Oh, the plague. Listen then. The fighting started in the afternoon. The Dun Banner was first to attack. We were ambushed, cut off from our main unit and devastated. Bloody scouts in Sabrina Glevis. By then, the battle was in full swing. Wherever you see those damned furrows, people fought there. Yes, we had the Visitor. They had Selkirk of Gullet, the invincible White Knight, Edirne's finest swordsman. Whenever our forces gained the upper hand, he'd appear and reverse. Then, Vandegrift himself went into battle. He met Selkirk in the middle of the melee. It was a battle of titans. In the end, the Visitor hacked Selkirk and sliced. Then, death fell from the heavens. I owe my life to Priest Crest, our chaplain. He led me out of the battle and went back for the others. He had a medallion that protected him against fire. He led everyone out, including the Aedirnians. But the flames got him in the end.
Madalyonu bulmamız gerekiyor ya.
What happened before the battle?
We forded the Pontar on the 3rd day after the autumn equinox. The Aedirnians were waiting for us, formed up in a long line at the I remember the banners of General Vandegrift and ourselves, but above all, we had Vandegrift the...
You mentioned the priest.
A really good man. He was with us the whole time. I don't know how true that is, but he led me and...
Who has this medallion?
King Henselt. I saw it once. I don't know how he got hold of it, but he definitely had it.
Were you at...
Ah, yes. Menno...
What happened?
He refused to flee. Died.
Do I...
Did indeed. Henselt's never commanded up.
I didn't see the...
And you won't. The unit's no more. Ensign...
Glevisig.
Worse. The Aedirnian troops, the bastards. The Visitor refused to set... The Dun must prevail. 7 Aedirnians to... 200 men went into battle and the boys couldn't handle it. Suicide. Memories can also kill you.
I have to...
I heard it lies in the catacombs neath Bergen, alongside my mates. Hey, if you're thinking of going there, I ought to give you my beaver skin cap. That's its rightful place.
Niye şapkasını bize verdi? Ay! Yaşlıymış bu ya.
Thanks, Civic. There's a soldier by the inn selling scraps from Sabrina's execution site.
I know. The damn quartermaster. This business of his muddles the minds of the soldiers. Suddenly, everyone believes a splinter in your pocket'll protect you in battle. Half-wits.
If the relics give them courage, so be it.
So far, all those candles have only brought us some tent fires. I'll tell you one thing, Witcher. In combat, I can count on my shield, my armor, and my comrades, if they still live. Many of those boys will die in I want them to be afraid. If they're dumb and...
Did you see Sabrina's execution?
Wish I could have, but only the 5th Company was sent there. She deserved it. What she did to the boys. Believe me, I've seen a lot of monstrosities in my life. My brother died during a coup in Rind. Also, I once saw a soul. But 3 years ago, people...
So long.
That's enough. Kayıp kuzularımızı bulduğumuza göre bu görevi bitiriyoruz arkadaşlar. Gördüğünüz gibi inancın sembolü, yani laneti kaldırmak için gerekli olan sembollerin hepsini bulmaya başlıyoruz. Sakın bir sonraki videoyu kaçırmayın. Bundan önceki videoları da videonun sonunda bulabilirsiniz. Şimdilik hoşça kalın.